In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to FaceTime call your own device, whether it's an iPad, iPhone, MacBook, or any combination of Apple devices, and we'll be doing this in just 5 minutes. Let's dive right in with an easy step-by-step guide. First, ensure that you're signed into FaceTime on all your devices. This may seem like a no-brainer, but it's crucial for the process. Grab your iPhone, iPad, and MacBook and navigate to the FaceTime app on each device. Once there, check that you're logged in with the same Apple ID across the board. This consistency allows your devices to communicate without a hitch. Head over to your settings menu, then to the apps section, and make sure the FaceTime app appears and is enabled. While you're in the app settings, verify once again that your Apple ID is the same on every device. This step is imperative to avoid any connectivity issues later on. Now let's ensure that multiple contact options are enabled instead of relying on a single point of contact, which can often result in missed calls. While you're still in the FaceTime settings, review the section labeled "You can be reached by FaceTime at." Here you should see your phone number listed, along with at least one email address. Ensure both are visible and selected. This setup offers flexibility and ensures calls can connect even if one method isn't functioning correctly. Here's where the real fun begins, starting the call from one device. Open the FaceTime app on what we'll call device A. For example, use your iPhone as device A. Inside FaceTime, type the email address or phone number associated with your second device. Let's say your iPad, which we'll call device B. You now have the option to tap on either audio or video call depending on your preference. Once you've initiated the call from device A, device B should almost immediately receive the incoming call. Go ahead and accept this call on device B. You've now successfully connected the two devices via FaceTime. After connecting the call, you may need to make some adjustments to ensure the conversation flows smoothly. If both devices are in the same proximity, consider muting the mic or turning off the camera on one of them to avoid echo or feedback. Alternatively, you can use AirPods or any Bluetooth headset to handle audio, which is especially handy if you're on the move or multitasking. And that's it, you've now mastered how to FaceTime call between your own devices, offering great flexibility to connect across all your Apple gadgets. Thanks for watching and enjoy the benefit of seamless multi-device communication.